All right, everybody, welcome back. We are ready to kick off another deep dive,
Yeah.
and I am so pumped for this one
Me too.
because today we're talking AI agents.
Oh, yeah.
And, we always like to find some really interesting new tools and platforms and research papers to really get into.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like dig into these cutting-edge things that are happening.
Absolutely.
So we came across this thing called the AI Agent Store,
Okay.
and I thought that was pretty interesting.
Nice.
A whole store dedicated
Mhm.
to AI agents. But one of the things that they had in there that just blew my mind
Yeah.
was this thing called AgentGPT.
Oh, wow.
Have you heard about this?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
So AgentGPT, it's like, okay, imagine this. You've got this digital assistant,
Right.
okay?
Yeah.
That can just do these super complicated tasks
Yeah.
all by itself.
Right, from your browser.
Yeah. You don't have to have anything installed locally. It's
No.
amazing.
Exactly. And that's what makes it so remarkable, right? Like, our research shows that AgentGPT is this open source platform that's available to anyone.
Anyone can use it.
You can create and deploy these AI agents, and you don't have to be like a coding whiz or some kind of tech genius to use it.
I mean, and that's what really got me excited, too, because I was looking at this research paper called AI Agent.
Okay.
And it's describing AgentGPT as this like web-based platform.
Yeah.
No installations, no fuss.
That's huge.
But like, okay, what does it actually do?
Right. What's the point?
Yeah, so it basically lets you build these agents that can break down like huge, complicated tasks
Yeah.
into these smaller, more manageable steps.
Right.
And then they can execute them
On their own.
autonomously.
Yeah. It's basically like having a project manager living inside of your computer.
Totally.
You know, it's like you've got this massive to-do list,
Uh-huh.
and AgentGPT can take that to-do list, figure out the best way to do each of those things, and just get it done.
Well, you're off,
Yeah, exactly. You can focus on other stuff.
Yeah, doing something else.
It's amazing.
So I was thinking about this.
Hmm?
Who would really benefit from this?
Right.
And this source was saying specifically, business analysts,
Okay.
project managers,
Yeah.
developers and entrepreneurs.
Makes sense.
These people that really need to
Need to get stuff done.
get things done.
Yeah, these are professions that really value efficiency.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, it makes total sense, right? Take a business analyst.
Okay.
They often have to gather all this data from a million different places.
Right. Tons of research.
Yeah, and that can just eat up so much time.
Oh, absolutely.
But AgentGPT could automate that whole process.
Yeah.
So the analyst can focus on what's really important, which is, actually analyzing
The analysis part.
the data and interpreting it.
Yeah.
That's the valuable stuff.
So it's like having a superpowered intern
Totally.
that never sleeps
And never asks for a raise.
and never asks for a raise.
It's perfect.
So the research actually outlines like 3 main ways
Okay.
to use AgentGPT.
All right. I'm interested.
First,
Yeah.
automating those super tedious and repetitive tasks
Yes.
that we all dread.
Like data entry,
Yeah.
scheduling appointments,
Yeah.
sending follow-up email, all that stuff.
It's a nightmare.
It is.
But think about it like a project manager
Okay.
who needs to track the progress of a bunch of different projects at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of having to manually check in with every single person on every single team,
Right.
they could just create an AgentGPT agent
Right.
that gathers all the updates, flags, any potential delays.
And even suggest solutions
Exactly.
all automatically.
It's incredible.
Right.
So that's the first use case. But then there's a second one that I think is even more interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the second use case is creating these specialized AI agents
Uh-huh.
that are tailored to really specific tasks.
So like niche applications.
Yeah, and this is where it gets really
And
interesting.
then all ears.
So you could, for example, build an agent that's specifically trained to analyze market trends or even research your competitors.
That's amazing.
Right.
So like imagine you're an entrepreneur launching a new product.
Okay.
You could create an AgentGPT agent that's constantly monitoring social media.
For mentions of your brand.
Exactly. It can analyze customer sentiment
Mhm.
and even identify potential influencers to partner with.
Oh, wow.
It's like having a whole marketing team
Yeah.
just working for you 24/7.
On your computer.
Right there in your computer.
So this AI agent research paper,
Yeah.
it also says that AgentGPT is designed to integrate with your existing workflows.
Oh, that's smart.
So you don't have to completely overhaul all your systems.
Right, because that could be a huge barrier for entry for a lot of people.
Yeah, it could be super daunting.
So that's a huge plus.
So that was the third use case.
Okay, so automating tasks,
Right.
specialized agents,
Yeah,
and easy integration.
exactly.
That's pretty powerful.
It is powerful.
I can see why you're so excited about this.
Now, I know some listeners might be thinking,
Yeah.
this sounds a lot like ChatGPT.
Sure.
And yeah, okay, there's some similarities.
Right.
But AgentGPT kind of goes beyond that simple conversational AI.
In what way?
Well, ChatGPT is really great for, chatting.
Of course. It's in the name.
Right. But AgentGPT, it's really good at autonomously managing tasks
Okay.
and executing these really complex processes.
I see. So it's less about talking and more about doing.
Exactly. It's like ChatGPT is like a really smart chatbot,
Okay.
while AgentGPT is more like a super highly skilled digital assistant
Right.
that can take on a whole project and see it through to completion.
Gotcha. So it's like delegation.
Yeah. So what does this all mean?
That's the big question, is
Well, I think tools like this,
Yeah.
tools like AgentGPT,
Yeah.
are making AI more accessible than ever.
Absolutely.
It's not just for like the big tech companies anymore.
Right. It's not just for the Googles and the Metas of the world.
Yeah. Anyone with an internet connection can use this
That's incredible.
to boost their productivity, to automate their workflows, and to just explore new possibilities.
I mean, it really does democratize access to some super powerful technology.
Yeah.
And that opens up a world of opportunities for everyone.
For individuals, for businesses.
For everyone.
But of course, this brings up some interesting questions
Like what?
about the future of work.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Will AI agents eventually replace certain jobs?
It's possible?
Or will they just augment human capabilities?
Right. Will they free us up to focus on more creative and strategic tasks?
Yeah, things that AI can't do.
Right. And those are conversations that we need to be having.
Absolutely. As AI keeps evolving,
Yeah.
you got to keep talking about it.
For sure.
So if you want to explore this world further,
Yeah.
check out AIAgentStore.ai.
Oh,
You'll find AgentGPT and a whole bunch of other amazing AI agent tools there.
sounds like a great resource.
It is.
You know what I find so fascinating about this whole thing?
What's that?
Is that we are truly at the forefront of a technological revolution.
We are. I mean, think about it.
It's mind-blowing.
Just a few years ago, we couldn't even imagine this.
It's an exciting time to be alive.
It is an exciting time. So as you go about your day today,
Yeah.
I want you to consider this.
Okay.
What repetitive or complex task in your life
Yeah.
could you automate with the help of an AI agent? The possibilities are truly endless.
They really are.
All right, that's going to do it for this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
It's been a pleasure.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.